A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome
us,
to today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is out of play. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without complication. And here's the chance to counter. Oscar Mingueza. And he welcomes it in. Beckham. David Villa. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Stoichkov, and Stoichkov! They've got to be quick to recover this. He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Adams. And it's Beckham. And that's played in low. Stoichkov!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Beckham with the short one. Look at the space here. Vigo are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, he's played it in. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Marcos Alonso is there, and he can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Conte and Shevchenko. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aspas. Cafu getting this one clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sent...
Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oscar Mingueza. And that has been clubbed away. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oscar Mingueza. Vigo do have a chance to counter here. Just about up to 75 minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And reclaimed it in a trice. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 18. Substitutions taking place.
Beckham looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, what a pass!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A pin. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, delicate chip through. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Hit into the middle.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Well, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
That has been knocked clear. Throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romeu. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Great ball, and Shevchenko!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And the finish! It's there! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
After 22 minutes is number 19, Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The goal
Well, you've
scorer
always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Sihanko.
Girona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. David Villa touches it back. Bellingham! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 30 minutes is number 8, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Madrid take the lead. 15 minutes till half-time. Romeu, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Blint.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, they could break here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Romeu. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Romeu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quality ball. And Shevchenko. He's on Shevchenko! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
No, he is not giving anything away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. Beckenbauer. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Stoichkov.
So, time for changes
Number
on
8,
both sides, actually.
Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number 15. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11. Mbappe.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Blint. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cafu clears it away.
There will be 1 minute added
Beckenbauer
time.
gets it away. That's the end. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Shevchenko taking in the
And another
accolades, having been
fantastic
named
win
man
for
of the
the boys
match,
today.
and
Thank you
deservedly
very
so.
much for your
What are your
support.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the
Hello,
build-up to this
everybody,
occasion of
and welcome to
ultimate
today's
tribalism.
match.
And as you would expect,
Everyone,
that build-up
please
has been
welcome to the
remarkable.
field.
They fight here not just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Bellingham. Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good. Oh, shooting chance! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Tries to get it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Bellingham. And it's Shevchenko. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's picked it up out wide.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared. David Villa, Shevchenko, now it's Stoichkov. Can he get away here? Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Beckham. Rodriguez. And the counter is on.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
5 minutes till the break. Diego Rico. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
It's a mighty effort! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
First half is up and
1-0.
things are looking good.
It's
Let's
a dressing
hope for another
room
good
that
show in the
needs
second half.
rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Shevchenko. Alderete. Looking for... And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Shevchenko. Stoichkov. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
For this match was
David Villa,
71,898.
60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Has a goal! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
the goal scorer.
So the manager can make a
65
change
minutes
for the first time in the game here.
Number 6.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been knocked clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Borja Majoral. Coming on to replace him is
Diego Rico.
number 10. Substitution.
Beckenbauer.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Beckenbauer. Played towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Looking tidy in possession here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitutions taking place. 4 added minutes
Shevchenko!
have been indicated.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Juanmi clears it away. And that will be the final act. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Hello,
footballing
everybody, and
utopia.
welcome to
The
today's
weather
match.
is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And Shevchenko.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu. David Villa. Darder. Beckham. Cafu.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Stoichkov!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Stoichkov. Madrid finding their passes. Stood up well to him there. And it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
23 minutes is number 19, Andre.
Darder. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Beckham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Half an hour played now. Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu. David Villa. Stoichkov. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. And it's Shevchenko. Well, the ball's gone astray. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, can he get onto this?
There will
Beckenbauer
be 1 minute added time.
to Beckham. And here's Shevchenko. Very nicely done. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we're underway again. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Big chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Spread it left.